Howdy all, and welcome back to Dad Tries to Play Dustland Delivery. Let's get going. So, yeah, we've got green lights. So I want to do what we can to get this done. And, you know, stated goal, right, is still to connect to these guys, right? So we've got a really nice run. And then I guess we'll start running things elsewhere. We don't know what to do about the stone pillars yet. That is still we're not doing that. Let's see. We're in Civitas, so let's see what we got. What do you have that's scarce? What do I have that is scarce? I'd sell you my fish and my shrimp. That was like our food. 12 days. Okay. Yeah, dropping our boy off has made a big change. 200 is not what I'm looking for. $150. Nope. 300. Okay. You have tires in abundance. We're okay. You have milk, bread, and rations in abundance. I think we need to hang on to these a little bit. Buy another 10 bread, sure. $15. Okay, that'll take us just below 2,000. Okay, that's fine. Tell you what. We'll sell 5 fruit to get us back above 2K. We're still not really on top of our economy. You want nothing, right? Rations, wheat, sugarcane, and wood. We could buy more rations, right, and start running those back and forth. Let's try that. Yeah. And let's hit the inn. We'll take the standard room. It's good enough. I think we just want to go back here. We want to give this time to work itself out. Let's leave the city. Water we have in abundance. Oh yeah, I don't need to do that, right? Yeah, you have enough. "21 days of food now." I bought all those rations, right? Look at you. Section 3 is complete. Oh, we're about to hit it too. Yeah. Look at that. We are in Oasis City. What are we looking here? You guys are just about done, so I think maybe I want to run back here. We may run up and down the highway a bit. You need building materials, fruit, pork seasoning. You need a lot of stuff. First things first. You have rations in scarcity. So that's 2,000 scraps. So maybe that's the run we want to make right now. Agreeing to improve relations. Sure. Okay. Oh no. Did you take all the money? You sure did, you bastard. Okay. We'll sell 5, that's fine. Okay. Sugarcane, wood, and wheat. Do you want wood? Not really. Sugar canes, wood, and wheat is what we can buy on the cheap. Alright. How about... medicinal herbs and honey. It's not much. We could get ourselves back to Starlight, though, where we produce pork and fruit. Alright, and you want fruit and pork. So yeah, we really want to get this going. Alright, we can run straight up and down here. We might as well hit this. Let's do that. Might not even stay at the end. Yeah, you just don't have any cash, huh? Okay, so I bet if I buy some stuff, though. Tell you what. Let's buy a couple of tires. Man, that is a lot for chicken. Okay, but now can I sell you some? I cannot. Can't even sell you 5. Okay. So, danger of letting somebody skip the line. We are going to take the standard room. Yeah. And we're going to set out. Let's get on up here. I could buy ammo, I think. Yeah. So I think I may take the chance here. 616. 11 scrap. Alright, we gotta get out of here. And, hope that it works. Nope, we're going to ignore them. I'm waiting for road section. Look at you, 53 clout. Okay. Oh, Civitas likes us better. Nice. Let's go ahead and get where we're going. Yeah, 35k versus almost 50k. We are going to make a careful search and then get on out of here. Once more. Cool. Okay, we'll just go slow. It's fine. Let's keep moving though. Right, we want our infection rate to go down. We've got a little ways to go too. We're gonna get hot. We'll have to stop. We have the water. Okay, engine temp. Yeah, just keep going. Keep pressing, fellas. There we go. We're gonna need to cook a little bit of food here. You guys are just gluttons. We also need to buy some books. We have some level up points we need to spend. $66 clout. We're gonna have to wait it out. Yep. Very good. I'm gonna sell you a bunch of ammo because I don't have any. $80, that'll leave us with 15. There we go. There's 20 ammo, that's fine. Yeah, that did not help us much. Okay. We got plenty of things we can sell. We need to buy a little bit of fuel, I think. We can buy a bunch of fruit here, but we're not going to do that because our city produces fruit and pork. Now I could sell a little bit of water. Okay, so we got to remember that water's not a bad get at all. Oh, one honey in the city. Oh, rough. Okay, let's check the kitchen. And what are we gonna make? We've got pheasant, we got venison. Okay. I wonder. Venison noodle soup. Okay. That's nice. We'll go ahead and cook 3 of those. Sure. Tell you what, venison and vegetables. There we go. Yep, we'll go ahead and do that. How about pheasant and vegetables? Yep. No, not milk. Let's go with you and you. Game noodle soup. Alright. Let's make that happen. But fish. Okay. I think we should be in pretty good shape here for food. Oh, I wonder if I can make a po' boy. I'm hungry. I really want a po' boy. Shrimp sandwich. Yeah. Nice. Alright, we got lots and lots and lots of food. Let's reset everybody. Let's set out. No. There we go. We don't really have needs yet. Ammo, building materials, herbs, and honey. So we should start producing honey maybe, and we can run that back and forth. Sure. The other thing I want to do today is I want to go all the way back and visit the road building robots and see if we have the clout to do a short section. We may not. Let's give it a stop. Alright, good enough. Oh, and it stopped raining. Nice. What are we looking here? Yeah, we need to spend... Right, we need books. We have 0 books. I want to run your farming up because you're my pig farmer. You're producing fruit. You're producing water. So, no, I'm not ready to do that. I would like to be able to produce honey. Alright. Still haven't produced our pork yet? Okay. Go ahead and take all of that. Sure, why not? I don't know that everybody in here needs to eat this stuff, but let's make sure that it's there for them if they want to. There's all of our foods we're making. And here's all of our bits and pieces. Not sure what we can do with that, honestly. So it just tells you this is the one. You don't have a melee weapon, that's fine. Provide at least one good to fulfill trade agreements. And nothing we can produce. Make pork, fruit, and water. We do have a library. No, we don't. Okay. Well, really, it's kind of back to Mountain Pass, right? So what do we want to load up on? I was hoping we would have pork, but we do not. Alright, next production in 1 day. How you're unskilled. Alright, we need to work. Maybe we're gonna take less water. Alright, we can swap you guys. Okay, required husbandry current 8. So that's not gonna help. 15. Alright, we need to score books. UO tradable books. Let's... Alright. We're gonna skirt around here. What do you want? Rations, wood, dried veg, salt pork, and dried chicken. I want to exchange. Give me all your rations. And I'm gonna put... bread and circuses. There you go. I don't know that storing things here does anything. We'll see what happens when we come back. We put 5 in there. We need to go get some books. Let's yeah, let's just go. We need fuel too. All right, we'll buy fuel at our next stop, assuming it's there for us. Well, let's put thorough. Too bad the tank doesn't work anymore. Alright, we'll fight. Good. Let's keep on keeping on. I wonder if that one gives you anything at all, or if it's always nothing. I'm gonna stop and camp. Yep. I mean, you know. Oh, alright, well, fine. Never mind. We want to rest. There we go. Let's set out. We'll do what we can. Kill some time here. Okay, let's try again. Oh man, okay. We just kind of stink at fishing. We're gonna get one more go. Okay, so I'm doing something wrong there, I think. All right, we're gonna rest. Yeah. Okay, 12 to 23. We can. are stuck. Let's get moving though. Yep. Alright, rest again. We'll quick battle that one. Long pig. Sure. There we go. Okay. So we can... I'm sure someone has asked us to trade that. I'm certain. And we'll see if we can find it. Not gonna eat it. Because I'm pretty sure if we go over here, yeah, you're forbidden. So... we need to be in the book game here. I need 3. Yep. Okay. Yeah, he gives you good stuff. That's what it was. We had clothes to trade. You need rations. That's wonderful. 2K? Good. That's great. Because I want to buy, please. Yeah. It's not an abundance of books? Alright. $50. We'll call that good. We need to buy fuel. Let's get you over to... let's see, if we go 570, that's an even 1,000. Yeah, sure. That'll work. We have wheat in abundance. Yeah, that'll work. Now, let's head back home. And we'll spend our books when we get here. Oh, we should. Yeah. We're gonna be tired. Not a problem. I know, fellas. I'm sorry. That's my fault. 12 days of food. Everybody's a lot better. Good. That's on me. I'm sorry. Yeah, I really, really wish this were in a little... you could stick it right here. Just a scrolling window. No, I don't want to check it out. And you guys gotta stop eating. You're killing me. You're like a bunch of teenagers. Alright, there we go. Now, you need to be husbandry 1, right? So, 4 books? Yes, done. You have 2 points we can spend, okay? I don't think we're going to get you to farming 15, huh? Damn. Yeah, you're an attack, man. You are great. Is there somebody I can swap out for you? Are you good at anything? A bit of a fighter? Okay. Oh, yeah, right. You have the gourmand. Yeah, won't eat things that are not good. That's fine. 2 points. What if we put... $15? Do we get you to just... yeah. Yes. Okay. You need a melee weapon. We should be on the lookout for that. Oh, right. Can't do anything about that yet. Let's check our bar. How are we looking? We don't know you. You're an Avenger. Get in there. Get in there, get in there. Okay. Anybody I can put into anything yet, can I? Grade for materials is 20. So we need more materials, we can go with a farm. Heavy industry, solid defenses. Might actually just run that, yeah? Yeah. Sure. We're now sturdy. What I want is a store. It might not be available to me, you know? How you feeling, buddy? What are we running up? What are we running up for you? Crafting and intellect. You. No points. So just you. Okay, we're gonna make you smarter. We're gonna make you a hunter. Your fishing is pretty good. 10 books, 1 point. 10 books, 1 point. Okay. Good. Trying to not trying to split everything across everybody here. We're keeping the Metal Club on us. There's not much else we can do here, huh? We can rest everybody in the apartments, though. That's nice. Stress is 4, stress is 9. Good. Let's hit Mountain Pass. Wait, really? That's a new one? Fuel and wastewater. Yeah, we'll just run with our wastewater. Yeah. That's a new one. Huh. Yeah, all of this stuff. We were smaller, like right up here, right down here. We've had the Oasis. That's a whole lot of nothing. Try to enter. We can pay a toll to enter. 50-50. Back to the city. Okay, so it still cost us less. We need to work on Metropole, so we'll let somebody butt in front of us, I guess, if we need to. Oh, damn. Alright, I can sell you some ammo, I guess. You have lots of things in abundance, though. I'm gonna buy... $9.90, right? Because I don't do math. Buy lots of fruit. Oh, we need to hang on. We need to pay attention because we are going to rations, wheat, which we have, sugar cane. Which you don't have, okay. So rations and wheat. Shrimp, prawn, scallop shrimp. Okay. So shrimp, rations, wheat. Wood. Okay. Sure. Rations. Nope, that's not gonna happen. Shrimp. 20. We're sure getting close to out of cash. Take the easy room. We're just gonna make a straight run. I do not think we have the clout to build another section of road that is long enough, but we're going to give it a look. Then we'll call it a day from there. We're going to need to turn some wastewater into water at some point. Next time we camp, we'll do that. Good for tires. We're just gonna leave. Let's get there. Yeah, I would love to have... no, we're gonna not check it out. Would love to have a stretch of road from here right to there. We could just run up and down the highway. Let's just keep doing that. Okay, now let's camp. And in the kitchen, I want to start a fire. Water and charcoal. Let's do half of it. And let's get on out of here. Good enough. Gotta remember I can sell water. Yeah, okay, so rations, good stuff. That's what we're looking for right there. Okay, so you can't... you can't sell me anything. Okay, it's fine. You have ammo in abundance, flour in abundance. 2,400. Okay. Let's make this leg worthwhile. It's not gonna be. Okay. Let's get a quick rest on. Reset that. Let's go to here. There we go. Not sure why it dropped that many on. Let's try it again. Okay. Whatever. Now, do we get more fatigued on the highway? I wonder. I would hope we would be less fatigued on the highway. No, I do not want to crack them open. I mean, I kind of do, right? See if we get something good out of them, but I think the answer to that is no. No, I do not. The task. There we go. Now we have shrimp. Yeah. Great. Off you go then. 8 days of food. We need to make some food. We have fruit. I mean, that's not bad at all. You have milk, bread, you have rations in abundance. Yeah. Sure. Let's get it 1400. Nope. Oh, it's not quite gonna work. That's good. We'll go to 45. Good enough. So these sell for pretty good cash. That's been most of this right there. Good. Fine. Let's hit the inn. We hit the kitchen to make some food. So we got veg, bread. Veg sandwich. Okay. We're gonna bulk that up. Let's see, mushrooms, flour, and water. Yeah. That's the stuff. Okay. 16 days of food now. Perfect. So I want to do one more thing today. I want to come to the highway, and I want to hit the road construction bureau. And I don't know why it keeps dropping those, but we're going to at least give it a look. We need to buy fuel if we can. Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's give it a go. We'll see how we do. 750. Okay, so we're gonna have to run back to somewhere with fuel. So 40. Oh, right, because we had to go around. Sure. A lot lower fuel consumption on the highway, it looks like. Yeah. Nope. We're gonna skip the abandoned car. Not having it. We needed 90 clout, I think, last time. It was a longer section, though, so we'll see what we get. You got an attribute point to spend, huh? Focus? No, we're gonna lean into you or you for focus. Can I make your appetite less? That'd be nice. We could keep pouring it into hunting. Sure, let's do that. Road builder. Hi, gentlemen. Would like to plan a new road. Select your road or city as a starting point. Start. End. We'll call it the OM Expressway. Confirm. Only one section, huh? Okay. Oh, you can make nodes. I think that's new. That's okay. We go straight through. That's good. 91 clout. Yeah. Okay. Can't do it yet. Yep. That is what I was afraid of. All right. Well, that means we're on the road for clout. You produce fuel? You do not. Well, that would have been the... They're like, we'll make a run in there. You produce fuel. Okay, so we're going to make a run into here. We'll hit Fountainhead, and then we'll come back up to Oasis. We'll make that run. We'll do that in the next one. I'm going to end the episode here. If you've got any tips or tricks for me, I'd love to hear them. And as always, thanks for watching.